What's up? This guy played some ball.
Back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again.
I'll get my head whooped.
Bills are underway. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Room here to run. The 40. He's at the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 71 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
3-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Toss left to Elliott. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the give, this is Singletary. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
First down, Bills.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And now they'll throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. Singletary, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
What up, boy?
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move him to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now playing the game. I see what you were doing. Okay, then come back later. I'm playing the game. Don't go to work. You go and work. Call me back. I'm playing the game.
The offense staying out.
I'm got late.
Prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there, Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now, even though they had a tough opening schedule with Kansas City and Baltimore.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Throwing. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
6-yard pickup.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one a first down pickup of 8. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as...
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The sack there by Tyrone Crawford shooting in to make the play. After the sack on 1st down, Allen, great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for the 2nd half. The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Prescott now. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The give is to Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
21, Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. An incompletion as a result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have retaken the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. It's Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Brings up
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And this is intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And not much
Dude, too late throwing the ball.
Take it up to the 9-yard line.
Okay, play ball back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Singletary to get the drive started.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
ball carrier. Xavier Woods on the tackle.
Singletary again.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
On first down, Singletary. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
7 yards there and a first down.
4-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Bills first down.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack there by Trent Murphy. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in a big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a